Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Norland, episode 19, Aging Matriarch. As much as I would like to build up more trade agreements for just the rep, like with Great Mist and Moon Lake, I think Varn needs to get home to be able to give out some rewards to Moro. Katarlo wants to go hunting? That's easy enough to do. And Colin actually did learn combat. Nice. Good job, Moro. Yeah, maybe those threats are just to goad me into an attack. Possibly. Wow. That was not much of a wolf fight. Just insta-kill. Uh-oh. The Great Queen just showed up visiting, and she's pissed. That's not good. Oh, wow. Moro has no rings? No wonder Moro wants a reward. There we go. I don't have a lot of holy rings for myself, Varn. So Varn, at some point, should probably buy some. Now, what is my current army doing? We have a giant army just hanging around. All right, let's do something with them. Where can we go? Crystal Light has some bandits. Alright, let's go there. It's a pretty big army. But figure might as well. Throw some weight around. Is there any other bandits closer by? I don't see any. They're kind of hard to spot. I kind of wish the camps out here like glow like crazy, and the camps within my own territory are just like well hidden and annoying. So it's hard to see them at a quick glance. I am tempted to upgrade this mill, but I'm a little worried because I know we're going to run out of wood soon, but we have a lot of rye and like no flour, and we're running into food shortages within the kingdom because of that. So to that end, I think it's going to be important to upgrade the mill anyway, because like there's nothing to eat at the moment. I've not been paying enough attention. Let's call it fatigue for streaming for 11 hours. That food's running low or out. So maybe before the great tree beetle hit comes, we can try to buy some wood and top up our food when possible. Varn has a strong desire for holy rings. Yeah, I know, I have to buy them. And then Backroad Runner has a strong desire for holy rings as well. Okay. Getting greedy. Backroad Runner, you're pretty smart. How about you go gamble with... Who has a lot of holy rings? Gamble with Colin. Take his rings. You're smarter. You should win. I don't see you gambling, though. You just seem to be standing there trying to play dice with yourself. Yeah, that action cue just kind of didn't work. Try that one more time. He went to sleep. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll have to just buy it. Now, the other thing I could do is create a trade agreement between me and one of my neighbors that is selling wood or food or something like that, and that might not be a bad idea. Alright, welcome, Mr. Crystal King. I don't see any other bandit camps, so I'm going to head home. There is a disagreement between Tree and Dust Queen. Well, obviously, I'm going to side with the Dust Queen. Tree King can suck eggs. And this time, I will send... Moro up. They're not doing anything important back home. So I'm being warned I have an insufficient labor pool. Not a big deal. We'll have migrations happen. Oh my god, I'm still streaming? Yes, yes indeed I am. A marathon's a marathon. Even crazier is I've only actually gotten up once. Probably not healthy, but, you know, whatever. Psh, who needs bladder health? Ooh, the paper order just got completed. Wow! Kadath, thanks for all the gifted subs, even though it's not adding any time to the meter. I appreciate it. I'll drink to that. Cheers. Oh, you know what I just realized? Is the trade agreements that I just made? Yeah, I was probably not issuing the trade agreements to the person best at trade, because Averen's not particularly good at trade. Moro or Colin would have been better. Well, whatever. It's a little late now to form trade agreements that are more appropriate. My bad. I forgot. So we, wow, there goes all the food. We made like 100 and something flour. So let's, in the production queue, ramp up flour production even higher. And then moonshine down. I'm gonna not make so much moonshine so that we can, and I'm gonna do the same with beer, so that we can have more for food, more edible food. Okay. So Averen and Backward Runner still has a desire for rings, and next time the caravan's in town, I will have to buy some. Pooker, seriously ill. What is wrong with Pooker? That's Verlokian. Yeah. You have rutabaga fever. Join. The team. That is like a constant problem that we have. Hey! Averen just learned longevity. Nice. So upon learning longevity, it adds like 10 more good years to her life. Let's have her learn bow proficiency and while she does that, what I should have been doing this whole time is having way more wise conversations to pass down her knowledge. But passing down longevity would be great, because those purple books are very hard to learn. So if you can... Hey, Colin acquired longevity from Averin! Whoa! Yeah! That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. So, you know, he'll start aging at 60, not 50. So if we take a look at longevity, he's got added to the bill. Oh, wait! The Great Queen has Maca trade. Oh, yeah. Could I learn that? From the Great Queen? Please? She has a low opinion of everyone. That's too bad. Because it would have been awesome to learn that from her. Maybe Colin, can you, like, schmooze with her a little bit? Let's see. Oh, she'll talk to Averin. So maybe I can learn it from her with Averin, and then have Averin pass it down. Unless Great Queen is insulting Averin, which is exactly what just happened. Great Queen just put Averin in her place. Well, Great Queen, you don't have no rings, so... Wouldn't mind that trait in RimWorld? Yeah, no kidding. Inheritable knowledge. Alright, we, now that Averin's back home and doing stuff, we have some policing to do. I've been kind of lax on that, and, we have vagabonds to deal with. If I can find them. I see a lot of warriors out and about patrolling, but I don't see any vagabonds. Yeah. I'll try to find them in the morning. It's a little bit easier when they're walking around, clothed, because they look different. Their faces all look this. Oh, well, here's one. Oh yeah, no, here's both. So you're a cutthroat. Enjoy the mask of shame. The other one. Ha! You get beat up from the queen! That was great. She stuck a mask of shame up on him and then started pummeling him in the face. She didn't even get hurt. Where's that guy? I want to see what kind of injuries he sustained. I don't know where he went. It's so funny. Imagine screaming Rhadamant in a temple. Like, during a sermon, you're just like, Rhadamant! Like, alright, guy. Glad you're excited. Oh, yeah, we infected his wound. He punched him so hard he got an infected wound. Alright. Nice. That's how we do. Law and order. Queen style. I am going to upgrade the mill once again from 2 to 3 because we are really milling now. Now, the only worry that I have is that we only pay our peasants 6 gold, but I am ramping down my moonshine production, meaning that the 6 gold that they paid, they can buy flour with instead of rutabaga and moonshine. So they have to be sober, but they get nicer food and get to save gold up. So every 3 days they get moonshine instead, or something like that. It's not a terrible compromise, I think. All right, let's do some more wise conversations, as many as I can, as often as I can, because she is in her golden years, and she would benefit from it. Request for assistance. Moon Realm. I don't help the Mooner King. He pulled his pants down, and I saw way too much. So he can go screw himself. Dust Valley, who do you want to murder? Enchantment? Yeah, I'm not helping you with that. So of my neighbors, all of them either belong to Stardale's alliance or vassalage, or they are Treewood. And I'm not gonna... Wait, I'm friends with the Tree King? Wait, what? Oh, it's because I've been killing so many bandits. Even though I hate them, they like me. Because I am the slayer of bandits. I could, hypothetically, even invite them to an alliance if it wasn't for a Dust Valley hating the Tree King so badly. That's pretty funny. I mean, it just goes to show the power of, like, bandit slaying. Because there's a lot of benefits to just actively wiping bandits out like that. Oh, come on. Have a wise conversation with the Great Queen and learn her secrets. I could do that in 5 hours. Well, it looks like the Chancellery is actually managing all of the industries again. Like, I guess Colin hung out in the Chancellery properly and delivered all the orders that need to deliver, which is good. We're actually starting to complete the tools orders and all the other orders that we have, which is awesome. I am worried about the massive deficit we're going to run up for wood, though. I think that's going to be hard to manage. Is the Bastard Maker Clerk in? No, I don't see the Bastard Maker Clerk. The Executioner is, like, threatening everybody inside the clerk's office. You do realize the heir to the throne is there. I don't think anyone's going to be messing about. So we just learned military logistics, which increases the rate at which people travel over the world map, which is a very handy skill to have. So how about you cross... I haven't been teaching Turt Bastard or anything, because he's, well, a bastard, but Relokian is a proper child of ours, so... grandchild of ours, so maybe Relokian should start learning things as well. Solution for the ring shortage. So, there's a few different things you could do with the ring shortage. You could buy rings off of bandits, which I don't want to do, or we could just wait to buy legit rings from the Holy Caravan. And that's what I'm doing, is I'm just like waiting for the Holy Caravan to show up so we can buy their rings legit. And here they come. Speak of the devil. Hey, we just learned Varn Moonshine. So the penalties for drinking Varn Moonshine will be lessened. Oops, sorry, I just interrupted Hanky Panky time. Look at all the knowledge we have. So, Colin has pretty good trade skill compared to this trader. 9 versus 5. So, if we wanted to buy books... Ooh, heavy armor produced in the Armor Forge. That would be a really nice book to have. We owe a ton of taxes, though. So that's a bit of a concern. We have an enormous amount of taxes. Back taxes. Poop. I was about to celebrate my my giant boom of book buying, but nope. We just have to pay a lot of taxes instead. So I'm selling a whole bunch of paper, I guess. I don't love selling paper because you make paper with metal, but it has a huge temporary increase, so. The other thing I wanted to do is to buy rings, but I'm not going to buy rings with Colin. I'm going to buy rings with Avarin. Even though I don't get a trade price improvement, just because she's the one that wants them. So I'm going to buy like 2 rings for Avarin and 2 rings for Backroad. Oh, she can't move. Okay. Why can't you move? You're probably just sleepy. Okay, so we'll do Mora or Backroad first. Right, Backroad wants it. So buy 3 rings or 2 rings and sell some. No, I want to keep the wheat. Sell 2 light armor. And oh, Avaren's desire got fulfilled too? Also, why is Avaren getting manhandled by this builder? She, like, Avaren went, wandered into the forest and someone has to carry her home. That was weird. So the desire got fulfilled for Avaren, even though Backroad Runner bought it. So I guess it goes to the, your leader. So I'm going to buy the rest of the rings, and then I'm going to gift rings to Backroad Runner. Because these rings are being purchased and going to Avaren anyway. And then Backroad Runner will be awarded rings. So they both have their desires fulfilled. Hey, we learned Smelting Furnace. So we can start to produce steel. I'm going to hold off on constructing that, because I don't really have need for steel at the moment. But as soon as I have the capacity for more industry, I can ramp that up. I think we probably don't want the tree blight happening if we're trying to make steel, because the steel requires a lot of wood for coal. Here you go, Backroad. You are welcome. And soon the prophecy will come true, where trees won't yield wood, really, at all. Not looking forward to that. That's a rough prophecy. This bandit camp has been here for so long that even though it's not in the territory that I directly administrate, I'm going to clear it just for the profit. Because now that I manufacture my own weapons and armor, it's a lot less expensive to field my own armies in order to go bust some bandits. I think it's probably worth it. Plus, everyone likes me for it, and being well-liked helps grow alliances, so it has that added bonus. Because as soon as Enchantment gets out from under Stardale, both Stardale and Enchant... Well, no, that's not true, because Moonrealm is also a vassal. As soon as Moonrealm and Enchantment throw off Stardale, they all become independent, and I can absorb them, hypothetically. We're also very close to our fruitful ambition, too. Just a little bit of migration and we'll be there. One thing that I hadn't thought of is whether or not we need more housing. I don't know if my dorms are full. So we have we have a little bit of space in these dorms. Not like a ton. There's like 3 empty beds. Oh no, there's 9 empty beds. Okay. We're fine on dorms for now. Colin gained the contemptuous trait for having way too many rings. Yeah, you have 22 rings. That will do it. Backroad Runner is inspired. And Sexy Bastard is not learning. I don't really care about Sexy Bastard. I bet Sexy Bastard is actually pretty smart, though. I mean, you got taught by a hell of a teacher. Yeah, I mean, your skills are fine. The contemptuous trait is not great. But because Colin isn't a lord, I can't... I mean, I guess what it could do is gift rings back to Averin, but it comes with such a loyalty penalty and a thought penalty that it's not really worth doing. The way to do that would be to play dice with someone smarter than him and try to lose rings. So I'm actually going to have Colin gamble rings with Backroad Runner, because Backroad Runner's wicked smart and more likely to win against him. And I should have been doing that the whole time. I should have been keeping his ring count under 20 to prevent the contemptuous trait from being gained. And there's a lot of traits like that you just have to, like, carefully micromanage regularly. Conflict between neighbors. Who? This is weird. Who? I don't see any conflict markers. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. There's like a rivalry among lords, and it just disappeared. I don't think there's an actual conflict between neighbors. I think maybe someone like aged up and died, or I don't know. I don't know what happened, but the threat is gone. Starstream got it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. And it's between Ulrich and Starstream. So I'm going to side with Starstream. Thanks for noticing. I'm blind. So Averin, go support Stars King. You actually like Stars King? That works. Alright, time to riddle some holes. Do I have bow proficiency learned already? I don't think I do. This would be even more hilarious of a fight if I had bow proficiency already. Pew! Pew! I love it. Alright, anywhere else I can go? Bandit camp right here. It's definitely on my territory, but I definitely don't care. I'm having way too much fun just peppering bandits with holes. I am the law! Or something. Yeah, that's a pretty big squad that Stardale still has. It's a squad of 30. It's not enough to probably march on my territory and win, given the size of my alliance, but I have 16 troops, so they have like almost double the amount of troops. They only have actually, you know what? I take that back. They only have about 1,300 worth of equipment spread over 30 troops. To put that in perspective, my 16 troops have more wealth. So yeah, they have a bunch of just cannon fodder. I mean, I would probably need more troops to actually win a fight against them, but it's good to know that their threat is mostly just high numbers, not high quality. Because I've been going for high quality. I have high-level mercenaries and well-equipped troops. And they don't. Not even a little bit. Finish up, please. There we go. Ooh, Backroad Runner under the Inspiration has a higher trade value than Colin now. Coal is currently a... Ooh. So the only issue with selling coal is we're about to have a big shortage for wood. So I'm probably going to sell things that we grow ourselves, just so that I'm not selling things that I can't replace easily. So I'm selling hops because we just have a total hoard of hops, and we're not really using it. So there we go. Paid the bills. No problem. Wow, that's a big bandit camp over in Moonrealm. They have not been policing their territory at all. So conflict between neighbors is resolved. I sided with Starstream because our relation with Starstream was weaker than Windpeak, so now we're about even with both. Thank you for tuning in to Norland, which originally streamed live on Twitch as a marathon August 17th and August 18th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind that this episode was cut from a marathon, meaning that feedback cannot be incorporated. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. And if you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Varn.